stadium is not that full, but you're going to hear a roar now as these two come to the ice. Runners-up in the French National Championships, 12th last year at the Europeans. This is Nathalie Péchalat and Fabian Bourzat.
Flow and extension, nice positions, very definite movements. Very good first sequence. So he's very competent and sure. He could put a little bit more tango into it in his facial expression and the way he's relating into Nathalie. And that would add to the overall impression mark that they'd be getting. Nice second side. Oh.
Well, it's gone down a storm here in Lyon, and rightly so. These two skating at home, trained here by Muriel Zazoui, as is Isabelle Delabelle and Olivia Schoenfelder. So this really the home of ice dance in France.
And a very, very competent performance indeed. And I said, oh, on the end of the second sequence on the second side, just looked like his hips went back slightly to me, just a slight, hesitation there. But the second side, the way he was doing it, very down in the knee, good body position, and a lovely flow. Probably one of the best end of the second sides we've seen this afternoon. They're very elegant together. This was, as he got into the dance, you couldn't tell. If you took a picture of him and you didn't have the music, or you just watched the video without the music, how could you see it was tango? Because the expression wasn't there. She's selling it, but they're not in, like dancing a tango together in their expression. But the rest of it, very good. I like the outfits, I like the way it flows.
It's another very strong French ice dance team, isn't it? They really have loads of power.
They have. It's again, when you're in your own country and you're going to the championships each year, and you may be a primary, then a junior, and the top ones are so good, it pulls you towards, that's where I need to go to, and you see it every year and you're skating with them. If you're in a country where there's nobody in the top flight and you're going each year to a championship that isn't of a great, standard, you come to something like this and you go, what is this about? This is where I need to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always think that's great, that, why you need to bring top skaters into rinks. Like in England, when you bring top skaters in and you see all the little ones looking at it going, goodness me, is that what I have to do? I'll go there then.
Yeah, well, Muriel really has been a dominant force in ice dance in France, and there she is, sat on the right-hand side of your screen there. Coach of Anissina and Pézarin took them to Olympic and world gold medals, and also coaching Isabelle Delabelle and Olivia Schoenfelder, who we'll see in action in the final group. So these two, of course, benefiting from being out on the ice with the top French couple. So just to remind you, Navka, Kostomarov leaves, Sakhanovsky for Israel second, Faella and Scali for Italy in third place. 15.26 the technical element score there, and the component score 13.37, 28.63 will have them in 7th place overall. So they slot in behind the third of the Russian couples, and just ahead of Golovina and Voiko from the Ukraine.